Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. I am in bed today. I am in bed today with my babies, as you can see. I woke up today and I felt like my body finally said enough is enough is enough. I am going to spend the day in bed, literally in bed today, because lying on the couch or sitting in a chair, your body doesn't really let go like it does in bed. I've had so many stresses and worries about so many things that it has affected me in a way that my body is just, it's like it's worn out. It's just worn out. And I thought, okay, I need to just stay in bed today. I got up to water the few living plants now that the weather has changed on my porch. That was too much. I mean, there was 5 potted plants to water, and that was too much. So I decided I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention. And I just got through watching Ozzy Osbourne Coming Home documentary, the documentary. I just came upon that by chance, and I happen to have loved Ozzy Osbourne and his family. And that documentary was very, very emotional. Very emotional. It showed real life, what people are really going through, what they went through as a family, what they went through as he got ill, as just their move to England, the whole thing. It was a very, very emotional video. It can even make me cry right now. It just brought up, it made me think very hard about life. You guys should watch it. It's a very touching video. It's on YouTube. I was surprised to see it on YouTube. But it really made me stop and think about life. You know, what we take for granted, our worries, how people are. I didn't know that Ozzy was suffering from chronic anxiety. That was interesting to find out, because that's what I've got. Comes and goes, comes and goes. Hi, baby. And with what happened with my sister and my grandson and other worries that I have, I still worry about my son Nathan, praying that his cancer never comes back. I have another son that I worry about a lot too, because I know his life is not very easy. I think it all just came down, guys. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like a crybaby, but it just, I woke up today and I didn't feel sick. It was just a feeling of, literally, like my body said, enough. You need to genuinely rest. Not hop up and down off of the couch or the chair or do this or do that. You just need to rest. And so I resigned myself to it. I decided, okay, I'm going to stay in bed and just let my body go. Let it rest. It just hit hard. And plus I'm on antibiotics, which doesn't always make you feel that great, for that UTI. And I just feel, after watching that documentary, it really made me stop and think how much we need to really reevaluate things in our life sometimes. you know, what we take for granted, what we worry about, what our fears are, what we're not paying attention to in ourselves. It was a very touching documentary, very emotional, and I really enjoyed it. It was a very good documentary. But yeah, I'm telling you, just when I went out to water those, what, five, one, two, yeah, I think it was one, two, three, four, five, no, six things. 6 things to water, which only took a few minutes. As I was watering them, I thought, I'm gonna collapse right here if I don't just go lay down. That's how I felt. I felt like I was just gonna collapse. Just literally. It was, as I was watering the last one, I could feel my body just shaking like, you need to go lay down. You need to stop. And I need to start self-care in the way that I am 70 years old. I'm 70. And I always ignore that need to do nothing, and just let go of fears and worries that I can't control. I have a hard time doing that. But I'm seeing now that all of that worry and fear about things I can't control are taking a toll on me. It was weird how I woke up and I was literally thinking, what is going on with me? Why am I feeling this way? And then I got online on my laptop, and then I went to YouTube, and there's the Ozzy Osbourne documentary, and I thought, oh, I gotta see that. It was like something meant for me to see this documentary. It really did. It really hit home in so many ways. Watching the family, what they've been through, you know, what they went through, the hardships, the suffering that Ozzy went through, Sharon went through, all of the real life things that happen to people, not just the glamour side of it, which I can't stand anymore. It was wonderful to watch a family and see real life things happening, and how it's, regardless of the fact that they're so rich, doesn't change the suffering, the hardships, the hard times that we all go through, in one way or the other. And today, for me personally, to stay in bed all day has been a challenge beyond words. I don't even come into my bedroom at all during the day unless I need something out of it. I've never been one to hang out in my bedroom. Like my daughter, she'll tell me, Angela, she'll say, yeah, sometimes I just go up in the room and get in bed and just turn the TV on and just let go, just relax. I've never been able to do that, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. But today, I didn't open the blinds. I have my bedroom one open now just so I'll have light in here, because I have the blackout curtains which turn the room totally dark. And I'm going to close them when I'm done with this video. I got up and I didn't want to open any shades or curtains or anything. I was like, nope, I don't want to face anything out there. But then I thought, no, I'm going to go water those plants real quick. Well, that was a mistake. That was an absolute mistake. My body said no to everything. I even have a few little dishes in the kitchen. I thought they'll be there tomorrow. I can wash those tomorrow. I'll survive not washing a few dishes. I was going to give both of my little dogs a bath today. That was my plan yesterday. I thought, I'm going to give them a bath. It's time. I can't. I absolutely can't today. It's out of the question. Um, and then being on antibiotics, when you're on that kind of stuff, it doesn't make you feel the greatest all the time. Um, Upsets your gut a little bit. But watching that documentary, I sat there and I told myself, okay, Lori, your body has had enough. It's done. It's saying you don't know when to stop. You don't know when to truly relax. In my view, going to lay on the couch for a little bit was relaxing. It's not enough sometimes. Sometimes we need to completely just let go of everything. Put something on TV to watch that literally takes your mind away. That's what that documentary did. I was so focused on that show that I'd forgotten, how can I put it? I'd forgotten what was going on in my world as I was watching what has gone on in their world. And it was like it gave my mind a break from all these things going on in my mind. So today I'm going to be watching that TV right behind this camera and finding things that literally grab my mind. Not just something to watch, but something that grabs my mind. That really worked. I may even watch it. I think I'll probably watch that documentary again when I'm done here because I loved it so much. I can't even begin to tell you how I feel today. I feel like somebody has pulled that, like I was plugged in with an electric cord to the electricity and somebody just pulled it out. Somebody just went, nope, no more juice to you, none. And I believe that was my brain and my body telling me, you haven't been listening. You have not been listening to what I've been trying to tell you. Enough. Your nerves are frayed. Your mind is scattered because of all the worries and fears. And today it was a very strange feeling to have something make me feel like you go one more step and you're gonna collapse. I'm not lying, guys. When I was watering that last potted plant, I was like this, not from anxiety. I was like this, like my body said, you cannot stand up one more minute, get to bed. Man, I turned off that water and I thought, I need to make a video. I set it up very quickly like that because it's so easy. And thought, I'm going to talk to you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Try to deal with your stress and your worries. Try to bring them down. Try to listen to your mind and your body when it tells you it's tired, it's exhausted, it's burned out, it's just down. Listen to it. Lay down. Take a nap. Let the dishes go. Let the vacuuming go. Let the dusting go. Let the little errands that aren't necessary go. Let it go. Give yourself maybe a day or two and get in bed. Get in bed or wherever it's the most comfortable for you. But bed is where your body can truly let go. Just let go. But listen to yourselves, guys. Listen to what your thoughts are telling you, what your body is telling you, because it can backfire on you really badly if you just if you don't listen. That's what happened to me today. I literally felt like I was going to collapse on the porch. So I knew I had to run in immediately in case I did. I want to be inside. It was pretty bad. It was really, really bad. So I'm just going to be here with my two little dogs right here, which luckily they love to just rest on the bed and get through this day. Yeah, it's too much. It's been too much worry. So anyway, guys, I hope you listen to yourselves, listen to your body, listen to what your brain is telling you. If it's telling you you're too stressed, you're too uptight, you're too worried, you're too tired, you're too frazzled, listen to it and take a break. Let things go. Especially you women out there who, you know, you're always worried about your house or your apartment, your room, wherever you live, keeping it nice and clean and doing everything. That can wear you out, where you feel like, I've got to get this done. I'm changing that. If I'm not in the damn mood to do the dishes, I'm going to say I'm not going to do them till tomorrow. If I'm not in the mood to vacuum, that'll wait till tomorrow. Today, I need to rest. I've got to change that. I've got to change that. That thinking of having everything done perfectly all the time. I've got to change that. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a good week ahead. I'm going to turn this camera off, get back into bed, and just let my body go. Just let it go. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye. There's my babies. Crashed out on the bed. Yeah, see, they snuggle up next to Mom. And they keep me company, and they keep me warm. And they just make me feel loved. Very, very loved. Take care, guys. I will talk to you later.